Hey everyone, welcome back to That's Debatable Daily. My name is Levi, and I'm joined here by my friend Landon, who I almost forgot his name when I looked in his eyes because that happens to people sometimes. It's not because my brain is broken. It's just that thing where you can know someone for years and you forget their name for a split second, which I would never forget your name.
Do you believe him?
Okay, anyway, let's get into this. Today is National Spinach Day, Landon.
It's what?
National Spinach Day, March 26th. So I'm going to ask you a very important question. Would you rather talk like Popeye for a whole year, or if you don't eat spinach within 24 hours, you get the hiccups? So spinach every 24 hours or Popeye for a year? That's what we're looking at.
Okay, here's another important question. Are you saying spinach?
Spinach.
Or spinach?
I say spinach. With
Spinach?
like a j sound, yeah.
Spinach?
Yeah. It's spinach, technically, but I say spinach. It's regional variation, I guess. Yeah.
Okay, here's the deal.
It might be from Hicktown,
that
USA.
that should be its whole own episode.
Yeah.
Do you guys say spinach?
Spinach or spinach?
Spinach.
Spinach.
Spinach. Spinach.
Spinach. And it's usually fast enough that you can't really tell the
That's
difference.
true. That's true. I think it was only because you said it like 6 times. I was like, wait a second. Okay, Popeye for a year.
Espinacas.
Is that Russian?
Espinaca. No, it's Spanish.
Oh.
Espinaca, I think. Correct me if I'm wrong. Yes, would you rather land and talk like Popeye for a whole year or have to eat spinach every 24 hours or you get the hiccups?
I mean, spinach isn't that bad.
Wait a second. I don't hate spinach.
Yeah.
I like spinach and stuff. I can eat spinach once a day.
Yeah. Also, if you started a YouTube channel
where you just perfect
as
Popeye. People are like, nobody has as good of an accent. It's like, curse baby. That's what's up.
And people wouldn't believe you.
Monetizing that.
They wouldn't believe you, so they would start commenting, and you get a lot of good engagement. People would be like, no, I think this guy's real.
Tell me how you're going to monetize.
Get on the news.
Getting hiccups if you don't eat spinach every 24 hours.
Yeah.
People are going to think that's fake.
Yeah.
For sure.
Every time you say spinach, it's getting me, man.
Yeah, dude. Spinach. Spinach. It's kind of in between the two. It's like a ch between.
Spinach.
It's like a ch sound.
Spinach.
It's a ch sound. Yeah.
Good.
Yep.
How would you get your spinach if you had to eat it every 24 hours?
What
would be your favorite?
Cheapest leaf you can buy, dude?
I mean, like, what would you not like how would you get it? I mean, like, how would you incorporate it into your diet?
Dude, I don't know, a leaf in the morning to be like, don't want to get the hiccups today.
You wouldn't like make salads out of it?
Sure, but I just pop a tiny leaf every morning just to be like, did it. And I would put stuff in something. I like boiled spinach. I like spinach and salad. I like it chopped up.
You know what is the craziest thing? So you're like, you like to travel, right?
Yes.
You would have to like, let's say you go to
I bring my spinach
Ireland,
with me.
You'd have to like bring spinach.
Powdered spinach, probably. Yeah. I just take a little
powdered.
Spinach spills. Spinach pills. You could just carry around with you.
Yeah,
Take one of
that's
those every day.
actually
Okay, I think I might be choosing that one. Though you could do the Popeye channel, but that's like, do I want my whole career to be a Popeye channel? I don't think so.
Yeah. Well, it wouldn't be because you would do it for a year, get on the news, get all this stuff. Doctors, you'd be like,
Good
no,
point.
seriously, check me out. And then it switches and you would get even more engagement.
And people would say, you lied the whole time. You made it up. And you might get even more engagement for that.
Also, here's a weird thing. Just weird fact about spinach. It doesn't have that much iron.
Do you
know this story?
There's way better sources of iron.
There's literally, the story about that is there was literally a typo. There was a study done and the decimal was in the wrong place.
So they made it 10 times as much.
It was 10 times as much spinach. Like
iron, right?
Or yes, 10 times as much spinach, 10 times as much iron. And it just like got reported widely and it has never gone away. It doesn't have that much iron.
Humans are crazy, dude. Like,
it's not that spinach is bad for you. But it doesn't have that.
It doesn't.
It was literally a weird typo on one study.
Yeah. I think kale has more, mustard greens have way more than spinach does. Yeah.
Popeye would not exist if it were not for that typo.
It's crazy, dude.
It's because of this weird idea people had about this thing.
Eat strong, eat spinach.
It's crazy. I loved Popeye when I was a kid, though.
Me too. Yeah, I really like it.
It
always made me want to eat spinach, but
yeah,
I never liked it as a kid.
Here's the deal.
It was just canned.
Popeye wouldn't exist if it weren't for the typo. Spinach might not be around as much today if
true.
it weren't for Popeye.
It'd be a weird one. Like kale was its own thing, and like mustard greens, not a lot of people eat. It'd be like that. You're right.
Yeah, but I like spinach.
Me too.
I don't think the inconvenience would be that bad.
It's good vitamins.
It's good vitamins.
Either way.
Just not as much iron as you think.
Spinach pills, not pinach spills. But I think I'm going to agree with you on that one. I'm trying to think if there's anything else that I need to consider with this. getting the hiccups sucks. And it doesn't say the hiccups stop when you eat it. It's very ambiguous. So I don't know if it's like you miss a day and you just have hiccups forever. I don't want to risk that. I'm eating spinach.
That
you know what
would
I mean?
not be worth the risk.
That would not be worth the risk. So I don't know what that is.
Yeah,
but
at least the Popeye one is time limited.
yeah.
It's
This is
just
the
a
rest of your
one-
life.
Yeah.
You're eating spinach every day. Ooh, that's a good point because I like ones that expire.
Yes.
Because here's the deal. We're talking about doing something for the next year of my life until I'm 34 years old
Right.
versus doing something until I die.
Right.
And spinach isn't a difficult thing to do every day until I die, but like I also want to like, what if I find myself in a situation where I don't have, I'm
could.
stranded in the jungle and I have no spinach
Exactly.
pills.
You could find yourself in that situation, and you might not.
Yeah, I
and,
might
and then
run
you
out
would
of
just
spinach
have
pills.
constant hiccups until even if it was just till you get that. It's like I'm gonna have hiccups for 3 weeks.
Until I get spinach
Or
again.
like
I
there's a
hate hiccups
there's
and
a-
I hate
there's
when
a
hiccups last forever. Yeah,
big-
I'm choosing. I'm
so-
choosing talk like Popeye for a whole year. I'm
Okay,
changing it. That's what I'm choosing.
I am not. I'm picking spinach.
'Kay.
I'm gonna risk it for
No,
the
that's the right
spinachy
choice. I think.
biscuit.
I just like the idea of being done with it and moving on.
Yeah.
To my next curse or
Yeah.
whatever.
And
Yeah.
Popeye's cool.
Popeye's
So
cool.
I get that.
And if any of talking like him means I get some of his strength, I know
Okay.
that's not in the thing, but you talk like Popeye, you walk
You
like
might
Popeye,
feel like
you might
Popeye.
start punching like Popeye,
That's
dude.
true.
That's all I'm trying to say.
That's true.
You might start pumping. I'm sorry. You might start.
Bumping like Punch Eye.
You might start pumping like Punch Eye if you start eating spinach every 24 hours. Okay, that
All
was a
right.
mess.
Yeah,
But
there we go.
I want to hear you guys, what you think about this, because that one was hard. So I want to see some of the perspectives you guys have at home. Join us tomorrow. We're going to be talking weapon of choice in a kitchen fight, metal spoon versus can of chili. We'll see you guys there.
Baby.